Everybody, it's Rick Miller with Southside Realtors, and thank you for watching my Jedico Properties YouTube channel and your continued interest in this series on Saving Monica. This week we are focused on concluding the demolition of the property. The property has been treated for mold and certificates received confirming the property is clear of that hazard. The next step is to address the plumbing issues that have caused much of the damage to the property. We knew going in there were issues with the plumbing underneath the bathroom. We later discovered those issues extended well beyond that area. So let's go take a look at all of this and figure out where we are headed now. Okay. We just checked off underneath the crawl space. All the visqueen is down and everything looks good. The only scabbing that needs to be done, which I was concerned about a little bit, was looks like only 2 floor joists need to be scabbed out. Piping is bad. Once the iron was touched, it started to crumble. So the plumbers are here and they're starting to cut all that stuff out now. There was a lot of patchwork done as well, and that is also being remedied. So it's just a day at on a rehab job. You never know what you're going to find, and you got to be prepared for the worst at all times. This is an air scrubber that was used to remediate the mold, and look at the floor and how it was originally poured and what had to be broken out in order to get to the subfloor and how thick it is. Now that most of the demolition has been taken care of, we need to take a moment and breathe a little. Doing so after each of the different planned stages of the project will enable you to come back later and not be so mentally fatigued, and better able to address the multitude of problems, questions, and decisions that have to be made. Any rehab project is both physically and mentally exhausting. Rest is important. One bad decision or corner cut because you're tired can really cost you. And like I've said in prior videos, regardless of how much you plan, which is no doubt important, the project will evolve and change over time, all for the purpose of creating a marketable product, remaining on budget, and not exceeding your estimated appraised value. Floor in here is obviously in pretty bad shape, and the frame for the tub is in bad shape, and that all next week. We got everything, like I said, cleaned up, and we're at the point now where we're ready to have somebody come in and redo these floors and either tear those 2x4s out and reframe it, or scab in what is existing. This was a big issue. I think I showed this to you previously, or we had discussions about it. The toilet and all the water damage here on this joist. So we've got 2 joists in here that need to be scabbed in. So that will occur early next week. Now that the demolition is done, let's see what's going on with the plumbing. Well, we got a full crew going here now. The water is off. Had to pull all the piping. They went and just touched it as if they were going to go and set the toilet, and this is the result. Everything just crumbled through, and you can see how thin it is in here. Just terrible, and just crumbled into nothing, all of this. And they're still cutting pieces of copper pipe out because it's pitted. It's got little pinholes throughout the entire inside. The plumber has done everything he can do for now. Once floor joists are repaired and replaced, subfloor fixed, flooring laid, and walls painted, we will call him back at the end of the project to set the toilets, install the new water heaters, set vanities and faucets, etc., etc. Nearly everything under the house has been replumbed. Here are a few still photos of some of the rough-in the plumber had finished. Remember, the name of the game is adding value while keeping an eye on what the property is likely to appraise for. Thanks again for watching my Jedico Properties YouTube channel, and please subscribe Next week on Saving Monica, the story continues as the complications become even more challenging. Until then, this is Rick Miller with Southside Realtors. If you are looking to sell, good luck with your sale. If you are looking to buy, well then, happy house hunting.